The woman woke up in a stranger's bed, but the real shock came hours later, when the man from last night appeared in front of her as the doctor in the gynecology room. Last night, she had been drunk and almost dragged away by the wrong man. He carried her back, kissed her, and stayed with her until morning. When she opened her eyes, she told herself it was only an accident. No names, no promises, no second meeting. But the next day, her body still hurt, so she rushed to the hospital. The moment she pushed open room 210, she froze. The man in the white coat was him. He stayed calm, asked embarrassing questions, and wrote down her answers as if they had never shared a bed. She tried to act like a stranger. She lowered her head and avoided his eyes, but her panic exposed her. Just then, a female doctor rushed in and scolded him. He did not expose her. He let everyone think it was only a medical misunderstanding. The moment she left, he blocked her in the hallway. He asked why she pretended not to know him. She coldly said last night was a mistake, and from now on, they should have nothing to do with each other. But he stared at her and asked if she really thought he would let her go that easily. Soon, he found a new excuse. His hand had been injured while protecting her, so he asked her to help apply medicine. She refused, but he forced her to leave her contact information. She thought she had drawn the line. In fact, she had opened the door for him to return. A week later, trouble found her again. At a company dinner, her middle-aged supervisor used work as an excuse to harass her. He forced her to drink, pulled her close, and hinted that she had to obey if she wanted to keep her job. Her friend tried to stop him, but the man did not care. He thought a young woman with no background would never dare fight back. What no one expected was that the doctor appeared at the club. This time, he was no longer gentle. The second he saw the supervisor touching her, he stepped forward and knocked the man down. Everyone froze. Only then did they realize he was not an ordinary doctor. He had an assistant, a driver, and the power to make arrogant men lower their heads. She thanked him, but he acted as if saving her meant nothing. Outside the club, she tried to leave with her friend. He grabbed her wrist and told her to get in his car. She said they were not that familiar. He asked if she treated every man this way, using him when she was in danger, then pushing him away the next second. His jealousy exposed what he had been hiding. He had not forgotten that night. He had not let go. And every time she called them strangers, his patience disappeared a little more. That night, they argued back to the hotel. She told him to leave. He trapped her against the wall and asked if she was afraid of him, or afraid of admitting she wanted him too. Before she could answer, he kissed her again. This time, she did not push him away. But the next morning, everything changed. She woke up in the same bed, only to find her friend sleeping beside her and the man sitting quietly on the other side. Her clothes were scattered everywhere, and her memories were broken. She panicked and accused him of taking advantage of her again. He only asked, did she remember whose name she kept calling last night? She froze, because the name in her dream was not a stranger's name at all. And just then, his phone lit up with a message that could expose their real relationship.